What is good, everyone? DeFi Dojo, once again. Today I want to talk about BullX fees for some people who are planning in joining BullX, or if you're already trading on BullX and you're trading, making profits, and still in a loss, this video is for you. This is all about BullX trading fees. So if you don't know, every time that you buy a coin and sell a coin, you're going to be paying a small fraction of Solana. And this amount varies. You can adjust it. And I've seen a lot of people making trades saying they are profitable when they make the sale, but they still lose money. And the reason for that is because they're overpaying the fees. So just open any coin inside BullX, and here you're gonna see the gas fee, the slippage, and the bribe. You can either click here or in this icon over here. As you can see, I have 5 different presets for gas fees. I use them based on how much I want to buy. So let's say if I'm buying 0.05, I want to go with 0 fees. Anything that is less than 0.1, you want to go with 0 fees. You can name whatever you want here. The buy settings. So let's say if you're making trades with less than 0.1 buys, I suggest you to have here as 0 for the prior. The slippage is up to you to decide how much. I use 23. I don't want to get any entry that is higher than that. And bribe I also set to 0. Sell settings. Prior 0. Slippage sell 100%. The reason why this is 100% because if I sell, I want to get out immediately. I don't care about the slippage. I just want to get out of that trade. And bribe 0 as well. Both of them have sell math protection off. People that actually get math are buying over 0.5 Solana, so you don't really have to worry about that. So yeah, if you're buying less than 0.1 Solana every time, I would suggest you using this profile of 0 fees. The second profile is still for smaller trades. So if I'm buying 0.1, I will still use this one. It's basically almost 0 fees, right? But I'm paying a little bit of extra just to pay faster. The average fee is 0.0015. So I'm paying twice as much as the average fee, so I can get a little bit faster than other people, but it's not as fast compared to these ones. The difference is not that big. And for the sell settings, usually the sell is not as competitive as the buy, so I have this just as the average fee of 0.0015. Slippage 100%, both math off. This is my medium buy, so when I'm buying like 0.2 or 0.3, I usually go with this prior, this 0.01. Slippage is still the same, and the bribe of 0.003. For the sell settings, we're paying the same amount. I do have the math on for these ones, because this is usually when I buy 0.3 or more. This is not a whole lot, it's not a big amount, but since we're already paying a nice chunk of fees, I think using the math protection here will be ideal. So, but this is if you're buying over 0.2, guys. If you're not buying over than that, don't even think about this. The fast profile. This profile is when I'm buying like over 1 Solana. So 0.03, and for bribe 0.01. The bribe is still not as good. The average bribe when you're actually buying something that is very competitive is 0.03. But I think this is just to boost my prior. I have math enabled for both of them because I want to be protected. I don't want to buy 1 Solana and get math. And for the instant, so this is going to be pretty fast. You're going to get filled in and out almost instantly, but you're going to be paying a whole lot. So this is if you're buying like 4 Solana or more, right? If you buy anything less than that, I would suggest not paying this because you're paying 0.26 to get in and out of a trade. So 0.1 and the bribe is 0.03. So let's recap again. If you have a balance of less than 1 SOL and you're buying less than 0.1, I would suggest using the 0 fees profile, where everything is 0, and you're only going to be paying the BullX fee, that is 1%, plus the pump.fun fee, that is also another 1%. And it is 1% for buy, 1% for selling. So if you're using this profile, you're going to be paying 0.005 to buy and 0.005 to sell. So it's not free, it's not zero. There's the default Solana gas you still have to pay no matter what, plus the BullX and the pump.fund fee. So keep in mind, if you're buying, let's say 0.02, you have to make at least a 50% profit to be break even. So if you're trading with really low amounts, like 0.01, 0.02, you have to 2x your money to make, to actually make profit. So this is why people who trade with small capitals, they say, hey, I made a trade, I made a profit of 50%, but I still down. That's the reason. Even if you make a profit of 50% buying with 0.02, that's not enough to cover the fees. So the cold truth is that if you really want to make money in this space, you need to be buying at least the very minimum 0.05. You don't want to buy anything less than that. And ideally, you would be buying 0.1 buys, because with 0.1, you can make a 30% gain. And using this profile, you will still get a profit of 0.02 after the fees. Because like I told you, if you're using this profile right here, you're going to be paying 0.01 in fees for buying and selling. So yeah, the small fees is the same thing. If you're buying with 0.1, I would suggest using this. It's just a small boost for speed. For buys above 0.2, 0.3, the median profile, I think is really good. It doesn't cost a whole lot, and you just need like a small movement of 20, sometimes 30%, and you out, and you make your money back, covering the fees as well. For fast, only if you're trading with over 1 Solana. If you're trading with less than that, I think the median profile is the best. And if you're trading with 4 Solana more, I think the instant profile would be good for you. But you can adjust a little bit less in this. 0.1 is way above average. So that's why it's called instant, right? Because you're gonna get filled really fast. So yeah, this is all for today's video. I just want to help you adjust your gas fees so you won't be thinking that you're selling in profit and still losing money on every single trade. I hope this video has helped you. Until next time. Peace.